to inventory all items they have, thousands of items, every year, and pay zakat of it over the shelves. Anything for sale, you have to pay zakat of it. Anything for sale, you have to pay zakat of it. So they have to, have inventory about the stuff that they have, and they pay zakat of the items or merchandise that they have. Okay, there is a rule also to pay zakat of the land, not land, the farm that you have. Most of us, we don't have farms, so I don't have to go in detail in this point. But just in case, the zakat of the farms is al-ushur, okay, 10%. If it's you water the land with the rain, okay, so you have to pay 10%. If it's only with the machines, you use machines to get the water, then it's only 5%. If it's with both rain and the machines, then 7.5%. That's for the farmers. Zakah have to be paid for the previous 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Whether you know the ruling of it, that you have to pay zakah, or you don't. It doesn't matter. For salah, it's a different issue. Okay? If you stop praying for decades, then suddenly you decided to make tawbah and start to pray. Yes, there is an opinion of the ulama, said you don't have to make up the previous salats. You just make tawbah and start from there. This is one of the opinion. But for zakah, no. You have to pay the previous. Because salah is a haqqullah, is a right of Allah. Allah forgives. But zakah is a right of who? People. They should forgive, not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They should forgive. It's their right. Okay, so you have to pay their right. You have to calculate it, inshallah, as much as you can. You spend effort and calculate the amount. Today, inshallah, I have today, 2 questions for the brothers, 2 for sisters, 2 for boys, and 2 for girls. Okay? So for brothers, what is the difference between zakatul fitr, zakatul mal, and zakatul sadaqah? Not zakatul sadaqah, and as-sadaqah. So zakatul fitr, the one we give in Eid, after Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr. Zakatul mal means wealth. The zakah of the wealth we pay every year. That's zakatul mal. And sadaqah, the optional, the charity sadaqah. What are the difference between these 3? Why are you looking at me? You should answer. The reason of this question, because a lot of people, they get confused between zakat al-mal, zakat al-fitr, zakat. I met one doctor in this state, and he was thinking in his whole previous life that zakah means to pay $10 in Eid al-Fitr. That's all. Imagine, see, he's a Muslim. He doesn't know what zakah means. He thought zakah is $10 a year. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Out of his millions, $10. Yes, brother. Yesterday you answered.
Yeah.
You should wait for 3 days. Oh. Give other chance, inshallah. Thank you. Yes.
Zakat al-mal is every year you have to pay, and 2.5% of your
2.5% every year, zakat al-mal.
Zakat al-fitr is Eid al-Fitr.
Eid al-Fitr.
And you have to pay in goods, so not money. You have to give like, I don't remember the amount,
beans.
Rice, rice, beans, stuff
Yes.
like that. Yes. And sadaqah is just anytime you can pay, anytime, it has no...
Anytime, any amount. Jazakallah khair. Takbir.
Allah.
Brother Hadith, please. Jazakallah khair. Beautiful. Okay, one more question for the brothers. If someone just make tawbah and he said, guys, I was a bad Muslim and I want to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and make tawbah, I'm going to start to make salah, I will start to fast Ramadan, I want to learn Surah Al-Fatiha, I wasn't know anything, I'm going to start. Are we going to ask him to pay his previous zakat? Yes or no? I want one brother to answer. Abdul Rahman.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Jazakallah khairan. Tafaddal. Barakallahu feek. Okay, very good. For the sisters, is there zakah in your mahr? Once you receive it in your hand and you own it completely, 100%. One sister answer in the mic, please.
Say the question again.
The question is, it looks like you are 12 years old.
They sent her to ask the question.
Okay, but anyway, I'm going to repeat the question. It's for the sisters. For the girls, inshallah, there are 2 more questions in the end. So for the sisters, is there a zakat in your dowry once you receive it?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Keep the mic in your hand, please. How about if the dowry is just $500, $100, $1,000, less than 85 grams of gold? Is there zakah in it?
No.
No zakah in it. Jazakallah khair. Takbir. Please get your gift, inshallah. One more question for the sisters. Is there a zakah in gold, silver? Is there zakah in it? And what is the fixed weight of the zakah of gold and silver?
Yes, and it's 85 grams gold and 595 for silver.
595 grams of silver. Takbir. Please get your gift, inshallah. Okay. The value is about $8,000. That's very good. Thank you so much. Very good. MashaAllah. For the boys, okay. An orphan boy or girl, no parents, but he or she, they are rich. Their parents left a lot of money for them. Companies, stores, factories, properties. Yes, he or she is an orphan, little boy, little girl, but they are rich. So the guardian who's taking care of them, that he or she must pay their zakat. Yes, Habibi.
Yes.
They must pay the zakat. Muhammad, takbir. Please get your gift, inshallah. Very good. One more question for the boys. Is it more deserved to pay your zakah or your sadaqah to general poor people or to your poor relatives? Which one is more reward? Yeah, new student, yes.
Relatives.
Relatives, takbir. What's your name, please?
Imad.
Imad, mashallah, please come over. So if you pay your sadaqah to your poor relatives, you get double reward. Reward of the sadaqah and the reward of strengthening the kinship. Silatul Rahim. Double reward. So look for your relatives first. Okay? You can pay them your sadaqah, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, for the girls. Girls, get ready, under 15. Is it okay to pay Zakatul Mal or Zakatul Fitr or the general charity Sadaqah? Which one we can pay for the people of Gaza? Zakatul Mal, Zakatul Fitr, or Sadaqah? Which one we should pay or we can pay for our brothers and sisters in Gaza? Girls. Yes, girls. I didn't hear you, sorry. Oh, takbir. It's a tricky question. You can get your gift, inshallah. Yes. We can pay all because most of them are poor. Most of them. The majority. Subhanallah. Even the rich one, the rich people, they lost their businesses, everything. Their situation also turned to, poverty. Allahu Akbar. One more question for the girls. Which date we should use to pay our zakah? The Hijri, the Islamic calendar, or the Gregorian one? Islamic, takbir. Yeah, because Islamic calendar is 10 days or 11 days less than the Gregorians. Okay? So that's why we follow the Islamic calendar. Inshallah, if you have any question, you can ask after Salatul Maghrib. Tomorrow we'll continue the same ruling of Az-Zakah. It's very important for every Muslim. Jazakumullah khair.